Hey there. Ever found yourself dreaming of a place where your family doesn't just live, but, truly thrives? Today, we're taking a deep dive into some standout family-friendly communities in Hermanus, South Africa. All our insights today come straight from RevolvEstate.com, which is a fantastic resource, really, for uncovering those perfect family homes.
Yeah, it really is. And what's fascinating here, looking at their data, is how these neighborhoods aren't just collections of houses. They seem more like thoughtfully designed ecosystems almost, built to nurture families. RevolvEstate.com's analysis consistently shows these areas offer, measurable benefits, things that help kids grow up happy, resilient,
Right, well supported, and that just lifts the quality of life for everyone involved, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Our first stop, looking at RevolvEstate's community profiles, is Voëlklip. Now, it's listed as calm and safe, but it's more than that, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. The data actually shows Voëlklip has some of Hermanus's lowest residential incident rates. A lot of that seems down to, established neighborhood watches, plus the way the streets are designed, lots of cul-de-sacs, less traffic.
Ah, okay. So that structure kind of fosters a unique sense of freedom. Kids can actually play outside more easily.
Precisely. Riding bikes, exploring, maybe without constant hovering, that's a big deal.
And that outdoor focus seems key there.
Yeah.
RevolvEstate highlights the beach access, Voëlklip Beach.
Yeah, iconic spot. Not just pretty, the waves are apparently quite gentle, good for learning to surf or just, sandcastles.
Right, and the hiking trails too, practically in your backyard.
Mm-hmm. Winding coastal trails, great for family walks.
Plus kid-friendly restaurants, that's always a bonus.
Absolutely. Places where kids are genuinely welcome, not just tolerated. It makes a difference.
And what about schools? That's huge for parents.
It is, and RevolvEstate's deep dive looking at local school performance really highlights Voëlklip Primary and Hermanus High. They have consistently top-tier results, apparently, and these really interesting outdoor education programs.
Oh, wow. So they use the local environment in their teaching.
Exactly. It's not just textbooks. It fosters a more holistic development, good for growing minds. Really seems like a place kids can thrive academically and socially.
That nature-rich, active environment in Voëlklip sounds incredibly compelling. But, families also think about the budget. What about finding exceptional value but still getting that strong community feel? Where does the data point us then?
Well, our analytics point straight to Kwawater. What's striking there is you find these charming homes, often offering great value, maybe larger plots sometimes, a more established feel, and the market analysis on RevolvEstate often shows steady appreciation there. So it's a smart investment too. Okay,
value plus investment potential, and the community spirit.
That's where Kwawater really shines. It's more than just sort of occasional parties. The neighborhood sentiment reports show that their events, farmers markets, beachfront festivals, they're vital connection points, real intergenerational mixing.
So kids learn social skills, parents build support networks, that kind of thing.
Exactly that. Imagine just having friendly faces down the street ready to help out or, chat.
And convenience. Shops, doctors.
It's really well situated. The walkability scores RevolvEstate calculates are excellent for Kwawater. You're close to essentials, medical facilities, shops. Less time in the car, more family time.
And still close to the main Hermanus attractions.
Yeah, just a short hop away, so you get that balance, Quiet home life, but easy access to the fun stuff.
Speaking of vibrant, what if the absolute dream is living right by the ocean? Where does the data lead us for coastal family living?
Well then Honors is where RevolvEstate's data really points for that lifestyle. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves. Beautiful, calm beaches literally on your doorstep.
Calm is key for little ones, right? Safe for swimming.
Definitely. They're described as incredibly safe, sort of protected coves, perfect for young swimmers, and serious sandcastle building.
Oh, okay. But beyond the beauty, what makes Honors special?
Well, it's that robust sense of security again and the neighborly connection. Crime stats consistently rank Honors as one of the safest spots, and that seems to be because the community is really active, really vigilant.
So neighbors genuinely look out for each other, that village feel.
Exactly. Everyone plays a part. It creates this welcoming atmosphere.
And parks, playgrounds.
Yep. Fantastic local parks, modern playgrounds, and like the other spots, family-friendly restaurants where you actually feel comfortable taking the kids. It just feels very connected, very supportive, the quintessential Hermanus lifestyle, maybe.
So putting it all together, what does this research really mean for families looking at these areas?
Well, RevolvEstate's work consistently shows a pattern. Kids in these kinds of supportive communities, they often do better in school, they develop stronger social skills, make friends more easily. They learn things like independence, problem solving, just through playing and being involved.
And the health aspect, all those parks and beaches.
Yeah, families naturally become more active together. It builds healthy habits, good for everyone's well-being.
Right. And we touched on investment, but it's worth repeating.
Absolutely. Homes in these really desirable, family-focused areas often show consistent growth in value. So it's not just a lifestyle upgrade, which it definitely is, but it can also be a pretty smart long-term financial move.
So finding a home in Hermanus, it's clearly about much more than just the house itself.
Right.
It's about finding a whole community that really helps your family shine. And you can explore more details and listings for these areas at RevolvEstate.com.
Which really raises an interesting question for all of us, doesn't it? How can actively joining in with neighbors and local groups, how can that enrich your family's life even more? It's really about building those lasting memories, those strong support networks.
Yeah, absolutely. So here's a final thought for you listening. What kind of amazing adventures could your family have? What incredible connections could you all make when you're truly part of a welcoming community that's genuinely set up to help everyone flourish?